Bible School on the Lord's Day, Sunday, Colossians 2:14 and 15. Having wiped out the handwriting of requirements that was against us, which was contrary to us, and he has taken it out of the way, having nailed it to the cross. Having disarmed principalities and powers, he made a public spectacle of them, triumphing over them in it. Christ came to earth to satisfy the demands of the Mosaic law. He fulfilled the law's shadows, types, and ceremonies. Through his perfection, believers today should know that the Mosaic law is still very important to teach us to first love the living God and then love others. Morning worship on the Lord's Day, Sunday, Romans 8:33 and 34. Who shall bring a charge against God's elect? It is God who justifies. Who is he who condemns? It is Christ who died, and furthermore is also risen, who is even at the right hand of God, who also makes intercession for us. This passage concerns God's elect. No charge can be laid against God's elect. The day of condemnation is past forever, because Christ is our substitute who bore our sins on the cross. The elect are protected in a fourfold way. He died for them, he is risen again, he is in the highest place of exaltation, the right hand of God, and ever liveth to make intercession for us. Evening worship on the Lord's Day, Sunday, Ecclesiastes 11:6. In the morning sow your seed, and in the evening do not withhold your hand, for you do not know which will prosper, either this or that, or whether both alike will be good. Sow the seed now, diligently and abundantly. Do not be discouraged. Do what you can now. The believer is motivated knowing his or her life is supervised by the living God. We cannot control life, so we must find beauty in every day God gives us doing what is right. Bible study and prayer meeting on Wednesday, Matthew 23:16 to 19. Woe to you, blind guides, who say whoever swears by the temple, it is nothing. But whoever swears by the gold of the temple, he is obliged to perform it. Fools and blind, for which is greater, the gold, nor the temple that sanctifies the gold? And whoever swears by the altar, it is nothing. But whoever swears by the gift that is on it, he is obliged to perform it. Fools and blind, for which is greater, the gift or the altar that sanctifies the gift? The glory of the living God was not on the minds of the scribes and Pharisees. Jesus calls them in these verses blind guides and 2 times fools and blind. They were teaching oaths which were not bound by the truth or coming from the God of truth. The scribes and Pharisees' corrupt practices concerned their own gains and not the goodness of God to help the souls of mankind.